Hi, I'm Dave Scadden. You know, I have to admit that I love winter. The crowds are gone, the air is crisp and clean. It is one of my favorite times of the year. When I'm not at fly fishing shows or on the water fishing, I love to hit the backcountry with my split board. The powder in northern Utah is unmatched. I have learned a lot over the years split boarding the backcountry. Most of all, I have learned that going prepared for freezing conditions will give you peace of mind and ensure a great day on the mountain. Being prepared both physically and mentally is essential. I am usually alone and between 8,000 to 10,000 feet. If things go wrong, it can be fatal. This time of year, cabin fever sets in and I really get the urge to fish. Rather than sitting by the fire tying flies and dreaming of warm spring days and prolific mayfly hatches, I get in my truck, throw in my cool little Dagger, and head for my favorite winter fishery. Yes, it's mid-January and temperatures are hovering between -3 degrees and the mid-teens. Yes, it's that time of year. It's freezing cold. Of course, this fishery is a 7.2-mile float through a cold canyon with shaded towering walls on either side with no access. It is also laced with tricky sections of white water to navigate. In short, there are a lot of things that can go wrong this time of year. Needless to say, I go prepared for the worst. You can see from this aerial shot that I carry 2 dry bags on the rear deck of my Dagger. I have a complete change of clothes along with a pair of down pants and down coat in one and an inflation pump in the other. I always take a spare oar that I strap directly in back of my seat. It is also a good idea to carry a headlamp, a Defy unit which turns your cell phone into a sat phone, a sleeping bag in a can, and most of all, a pair of felt liners to keep your feet from freezing. Honestly though, one of the coolest gadgets I've found for winter floats is a propane blowtorch with a push-button self-igniting system built in. This thing could prove to be a lifesaver. If you somehow fall in and get wet in the mid-teens, you have 15 minutes to warm up before hypothermia sets in. Trying to light a fire with a lighter in this kind of cold can be a real challenge. With a blowtorch, you push the orange button and you have instant fire. It's just nice peace of mind on a freezing cold winter day.